Right, so this is something new I'm gonna try once in a blue moon in an effort to fluff content and expand my horizons a little. So I thought I'd start us off with something a bit relevant to my interests, and that is why I cannot and will not use Halo 5 for machinima. I'm also gonna preface this by clarifying two things. One, this is entirely my opinion, and I am open to discussion about why I may be wrong about certain things. And two, I'm speaking exclusively about traditional machinima when I talk about this, as in a bunch of Spartans being controlled by me, not redubbing cutscenes with funny voices.
Give your meat a good old rub.
So let's start back in the Bungie era, where every game had a basic set of features that allowed machinima to be created. These few features were weapon lowering, split screen, and in later games, Forge. Split screen and weapon lowering were absolutely key features in making something work. You could just take away the weapons from your characters, but...
Invisible footballs, $10. Come and get them. Fun for the whole family.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. Unless you're using Reach. Then it looks good. It seemed as if Bungie were pretty cool about keeping split screen and weapon lowering in for Rooster Teeth, as well as anybody out there who wanted to give it a shot. Personally, I like full control over how the characters move. It also enables me to do head bobbing when characters talk. So, split screen to me is essential. Now, Reach was Bungie's last Halo game, and so Microsoft created 343 Industries to build new Halo games in their place. As far as I can tell from friends, their tenure has been somewhere between optimistically good and Satanist bad. Depending on how you see it, of course. This is where things get a little personal for me, because I loved making Halo machinima with my pals, and after Halo 4 release, that sort of thing just died down with my little group because of the issues with weapon lowering, and to some, just how the game looked. With all that out of the way, I can finally talk about Halo 5. At launch, Halo 5 had no real weapon lowering system, and to put it lightly, I was mad as hell. They then released the machinima controls and all was well, you'd think. Unfortunately for me, one of the key features I needed was split screen, and as we all know, there's no such thing in Halo 5. I was hoping that I could personally move past this limitation, but after trying to film a few shorts on Halo 5, I'm pretty convinced that I'll never be able to use it for traditional machinima because of a few pet peeves. 1. No split screen. 2. Animations can sometimes be jerky. 3. Animations can sometimes downright confuse me. 4. Forge lighting doesn't reflect on the actors. It's honestly a shame in my eyes because I did want to use Halo 5 for videos, but I just can't bring myself to go through all that trouble when I could pop in any of the previous Halos, Halo 4 included, and just make a video with full control over the actors. This is by no means a 343 hate video. They've got some really cool people working there. But as sad as it sounds, Halo machinima is something that I've always loved doing, and when 343 took control of it, it kinda went a little south. So there's a teeny bit of resentment there. Whether or not they can expand upon this in the future is anybody's guess.